Hello, friendos. Happy Friday. So it begins. We've got to climb. We've got to do some stuff. But that's the question of the evening. I am quite intrigued because this particular deck, Darkrai Arceus Daycare, it served me well last season. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. But essentially, I was able to basically run as you were with this deck quite a bit. And so now that it's kind of back in its own sort of version, I want to see if in fact it plays just as good, if not better, than the last. Because now we've got a second version of it. We've got Snorlax coming in. So I've got two different versions of it. The first is the one that we just saw in the solo battle. If you were watching, the standard as it was. The only substitution I've made is instead of using Komala, because I'm not a big fan, I know that's technically a one-hit wonder for Oricorio, I'm actually using Zangoose, just because the counter-attack damage, it allows me to kind of put board states on against my opponent that, technically you couldn't, because 20 damage, it's, built-in Rocky Helmet. Versus the new sort of version that we're looking at is, where's it at? Is the jam-packed version with Snorlax and, basically minimal trainers. So I've had pretty good success with both, but I'm kind of curious as to what, if any, actually is the better option. So we'll kind of look at both of those and go from there. But let's see, do I have A4a? I think that's where I did Darkrai Arceus. Yeah, so let me bring this up here just so we can see that if in fact I am not lying too much. So last particular season, my goodness. Yeah, so last season, I don't care about you. Last season, Darkrai Arceus, whatever you want to call it. Hey, what's up, Lionheart? Pretty okay. I went on a pretty couple good matches. I won 13 matches out of 22 that I played, so that's roughly 59-60% win rate with this particular variant. So I'm hoping that maybe we can emulate that again this particular season. However, like I said, now we've got the alternate version, as you will. Minimize this. We've got the alternate version with the Darkrai Arceus and Snorlax and Daycare. So it's dads versus dads. We're going to see what's up. Hopefully it's going to be one or the other, potentially, figure out what father figure is going to be best. I have my money on the new version, obviously, but hey, it doesn't hurt to try both. So other than that, kind of super excited. I know lots of people are playing ZA, so I'm kind of curious as to, I know what Pokemon I want for Megas to be coming to, Pocket in set B1, but it really just kind of depends. I'm curious as to what your sort of thoughts are as to what Mega should be coming, and of course what Mega you want. Everybody's super hyped for Mega Gyarados, and I'm technically one of them, but I do know that other Megas certainly at least look cooler than Mega Gyarados, but it just kind of depends. Has there been any other leaks? I don't know. Yeah, just the main three, and of course we've got Full Art Blaziken now. But it's all good. Dude, Mega Starmie is a meme. It's pretty great. Pretty terrible. I'm actually kind of hoping that we get Mega Beedrill, but that's just me, because Beedrill is freaking OP in my mind, but you never know. We probably, if they're gonna try and do like a callback to Genetic Apex, especially with the 6 weeks, we might even get like Mega Kanto starters like Blastoise, Venusaur, Charizard XY. Who knows? I don't know if they're gonna, obviously this is the set that they're introducing Megas into, but no idea if they're gonna just like cock full load it into, what we got. Mega Evolution. So it just kind of depends. Just honestly kind of depends. Because yeah, we've got quite a few of them. But yeah, Mega Beedrill is definitely one that I'm hoping for. Raichu XY is kind of cool. I'm personally liking X. Victory Bell can go die in a fire. That's terrifying. So let me know what you guys think down below. Certainly, I am interested. Mega Diancie, pretty nifty. And of course, the freaking charging up my laser is Mega Zygarde, but we'll kind of leave that for another time. Oh my gosh, that's too wild. Anyways, where we're sitting at right now, 57% win rate. It wasn't too great, the most recent sort of run. Where's it at? We tried doing, oh, I know. We tried doing a little bit of weirdness with different Suicune decks. Wasn't feeling it too much. Lots of inconsistency. I guess I just wasn't having a good day. But hey, now we're back at it. It'll be fun, right? So let's see what we can do. Where is it at? I have no mouth, but I must scream. Hopefully you guys got what you needed to in the Raichu drop event. I was able to finally pull 2 of them. My goodness, I was stressing. Didn't have to spend too much of the blue event hourglasses, but I was freaking out. 2 stars. I mean, everybody wants Professor Oak, obviously. But if I really truly had to like be the guy and be like, oh man, this is the card that I want. Let's see. 2 stars. What to open? Excuse me. Probably should sync this. It's been a few days, but personally, 2 stars? I don't even know. Actually, you know what? That's a lie. I know exactly what 2-star I want immediately. I need my Zapdos. Even though he's completely not meta, I need my Zapdos. My guy. Been waiting since freaking Genetic Apex to get him. But other than that, I'd be totally cool with, you know, Giovanni, Sabrina. Any of the supporters would be pretty nifty. I need a 2-star Cyrus, right? Basically the ones that get used quite a bit. Was there any others? Full art Darkrai is kind of lame, not gonna lie. Definitely get a shiny Zapdos, that'd be pretty nifty for me too. Full art Snorlax would be nice for this deck. But yeah, I mean, I'm not asking for too much, but yeah, really past Genetic Apex cards. 2-star full art red would be cool. Rainbow Pikachu would be freaking killer. But hey, you know, I'll take whatever people can trade me. I'm not too worried about it. At this point, as long as we can get out of Deluxe Pack EX and into newness in a couple, you know, weeks, we'll be fine. That's the idea. Because right now it's a little rough. Just kind of the same ranked, but it's all good. What's up, Rockstar? How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing pretty A-okay. Darkrai Arceus Daycare. Yeah. What 2 stars am I offering? Oh, dude, I'm actually, this is the sad boy moment. I have like no 2 stars. It is sadness. Where's the duplicates? Yeah, I have a Rainbow Mew to trade, technically, and that's it. Because, you know, technically, I mean, you'd want to keep 2 of them, so like, theoretically speaking, I don't have any 2 stars. It's very sad. Because I've got 1 of each, and, you know, I want to keep at least 1 in my inventory at all times. But, like, I don't need this Poliwrath. Probably never going to use them. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see if I get lucky and pull any more 2 stars. So, not much trading to be had from those certain variants, but I do, perchance. I do have a 2-star shiny Charizard to trade, so that'll be at least something. I can trade that for the shiny Zapdos that I'm desiring, but we'll see. I am currently hoping that maybe I can get lucky with set B1, because it's not a lot, but I haven't really used any in Deluxe Pack. I saved all of them from this particular go-around, plus the hourglasses we're going to get from the solo battles. So I'm sitting on, what is that, 12 times 5? Yeah, 5 pulls, because it's roughly 600, give or take, between now and, you know, the end of the A4b season. So I'm hopefully going to have 50 packs to pull, which isn't a lot, but it's a lot for me. So we'll see if I can, you know, get a good win rate. So, but it's all good. Yeah, I have Moltres, I have Articuno, and then, you know, I've also got the freaking shinies for Moltres and Articuno, which I think was Hilarious. Yeah, I've got this one, and I've got two shiny Moltres. Why? And then Articuno, Arctic Uno. I've got again the shiny, and I've got the full art. So it's like my guy, the one Pokemon that I want, the Zapdos, don't have it. It's so sad, dude. I mean, other than collectors like myself who just want to complete the entire set, Probopass, like I don't know. He's not really. I'm sure there's going to be a use for him. People will make decks with him, but yeah, I'm not 100% certain. We'll find out together. Yeah, it's a little rough. I'm actually kind of like I thought that I had more Star cards than I did. Got a whole bunch of them. I've collected several, but in terms of duplicates for trading, all right. Hydration is all ready to go. I got some fresh water. And let's see if maybe we can reach Master Ball maybe tonight. We'll see. It'd be kind of nice. We're 161 points away, so worst case scenario, because I'm earning roughly, updated my dashboard a little. I'm roughly earning 4.4 points per match. I technically have to adjust this because this is across the entire season, whereas this formula, my estimated number of matches, I did a little bit of work on the back end, mathematically speaking, and did some conjiggering with it to not only take my full season win rate into account, but also the adjustment of the last 10 and last 5 win rate. So this is allegedly saying now I need to basically play 65 matches between now and a week from now, 9 days. So we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, if I can go on a couple win streaks, that number will quickly skyrocket. Because if I can adjust my win rates, well, good things happen. And we're going to try out 2 decks, as the title of our stream suggests. We got 2 different variants of more or less the same thing. We've got the quote-unquote standard Darkrai Arceus Daycare with the slight revision that I personally made with great success last season, 60% win rate roughly. Swapped out the Lazy Sleepy Komala for a Zangoose. It's still a 2 colorless energy attacker. It's still roughly the same HP, but it does have built-in Rocky Helmet with that counter attack. So even if I'm not going up against Oricorio, it does put my opponent sometimes in board states that make them question their life. So it's kind of nifty, kind of like it. It does certainly require Oricorio to attack you, and then you can take it out with 50. Or you could, of course, use Zangoose with Darkrai to ping it and take out Oricorio. Other than that, it's a standard Arceus deck with the babies, 1 of each. And of course, this is the same sort of setup that we had last season with the trainers, Red, Mars, Leaf, all that sort of goodness. Obviously, you don't want to start with Darkrai Arceus, so we run in double Leaf, double Red. So we've got that variant. Next to that, almost hit the battle button. I'm not ready yet, emotionally, physically. We've got the 3 dads. Figure out which one. And this, of course, is the most recent variant that has kind of emerged with all the babies. Every single one. Even Tyrogue and Smoochum, which normally aren't played, just to kind of give them the energy a place to go, at least, if you're going second. Obviously, Smoochum is, in my opinion, probably the worst pick out of all of these, but we're limited on babies until we get more. Got Snorlax in there to kind of try help, but really we're running just Professor's Research Red, Giovanni, just full-on DPS, ideally with Arceus, but we'll see. So I tried playing this variant recently on casual, and it went pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. So we'll see how it goes. It's popping up for me. Yeah, I mean, obviously we got the free wonder picks right now, but we'll see. I would like to get Master Ball just to say that I did, now that I reached it last particular season. Hopefully we can keep that alive. In a perfect world, probably not going to happen this season just because it's kind of boring. Who knows? Probably honestly should maximize on the fact that we know what the meta is with Suicune before Megas come in, but 1450 is Master Ball, and then if you don't know, I found out if you get to like 1650, 1675, or whatever have you, that actually puts you at like Master Ball Plus, so that next season you actually start in Ultra Ball 4. So pretty nifty. I didn't know that until I started doing some digging, which, it's strange, but I've always been an Ultra Ball sort of hell, so now we have the opportunity, possibly, potentially, to get up higher. So I certainly think it can be done. I mean, heck, if we look at, particular win rates from before, I went all the way from, what is that, 75 points all the way up to win streaks, all the way up to like 150. So theoretically, depending on the number of games, if I can get a nice sort of 5 in a row, we might be able to climb like we did. This all right here at the very beginning of this season was freaking Savali's Aurora of everything. Dude, Savali is one of my favorite decks, just in general, so we'll see how it plays out. No, dear God, no, you couldn't pay me to use Apple. No, I haven't. I'm still rocking my S22, my friend, so I ain't got no plans to upgrade anytime soon, but it's all good. Most of the time it's like camera upgrades. Honestly, truly, like, I need a headphone jack back. That's what I need. I need a headphone jack back. Bluetooth is good, but not, I don't know. Maybe it's just the old-timey in me. But let's do this. I ain't got no time. I ain't got no time to waste. We got ranks to climb. Oh hey, an OG. Like me. Wish me luck, friends. So, again, this is the standard Darkrai Arceus Daycare deck from way back when. My deck list is in the bottom corner along my socials. You can definitely check those out. But look at this. We're starting off with a pretty good layout. So we can already just fill our bench, have things ready to go. Let's do this to this. We're going second even, so what does that mean? What does that mean? That means I'm gonna attach energy, do the toss onto Arceus, and then I should be able to rock and roll before he does. So, sweet. I do see Oricorio, so Zangoose may need to come into play rapido, but it'll be fine. Because even if they take out Magby with like nice. Double Zangoose. Yeah, we're doing it. We're going hard. Pikachu, Oricorio, Aurora. Yeah, he's gonna hit me right now. But that's okay, we'll Arceus him, and then we'll have to stack Zangoose. We're fine. We're okay. Bada boom. Nice. Perfect timing. Because he's going to try and ping me with Oricorio, I can tell you. Let's see. Do I lay down second Arceus or second Zangoose? I think I'm going to do Zangoose. Just in case he does Sabrina me, I have a couple options. But we're going for it. Oh, that's how you do that thing. See, this is why this deck, I loved it. Let's just hope I can continue the pressure, as it were. In a perfect world. Let's see. I just actually pulled it in EX, so I'm actually kind of super excited. I don't have any... I only have ways to change mine around. Bada bing, bada boom. And the dude can't Cyrus me. The worst he can do is Sabrina, which I'll just swap into Zangoose. So Double Zangoose, I think, was the play. Lucky ducky for me. Oh, he's going to try and charge up second Pikachu. Is that what he's going to do? Yeah, I do wish maybe it was the Thunderbolt Pikachu, but to be honest, we already have a pretty sick full art, the Rainbow Pikachu. This one, I mean, obviously it's the Genetic Apex Pikachu, so they kind of had to do the callback for it. It's like, I get why they did it, but there we go. There's our first. There's our first win. Hooray. Yeah, Zangoose is pretty spicy with this deck. In a perfect world, I would have actually put the Rocky Helmet on Zangoose to do extra, but we're perfectly fine. So, because of my streak a couple days ago, I was kind of doing some stuff off stream. We actually are starting off the bit here with 16 points. Heck yes. 7 turns of fun. 2-1. And I only did a measly 130 damage, but that is A-okay. So, there you go. Firsties. 2 immersives for the same card. I mean, yeah, that's true. Who knows? I personally thought for sure that they were going to do Professor Oak either as the Crown Rare or as the immersive. I was wrong on both counts, but hey, you can only you can only look at a couple of things. All right. How did that drop? 2 seconds. This should be good. Why is that red? Why is that red? Conditional formatting. Do the thing. Oh, you know why? Because I did all 3 at the same time. Whoa, go back. $35, $50, $70. Whoops. Oh, dang it. Messing stuff up. B6. $35. 50. 70. Yes. You know what? I'm gonna do this because I'm lazy. No. So this is why they need to fix this kind of crap in Google Sheets. My beautiful conditional formatting. We do it live. All right, so percent. Let me take a snippet here, and then of course we're doing the middle rows. B6, color scale. I think that's more or less the same. Something to write. Where's that one? That's why. Yeah. And then we'll do the same thing here. Hit done. Another rule, B7. Color scale. Yeah. Reversify it. Percent. Sorry, my OCD will not allow me to continue. I've got to deal with this, which is terrible. 50, 75. And I think this was 30. 35. Yeah. A red. Yellow. A green. Sweet. Okay. Well, I guess the yellow is a little bit darker. Brighter, whatever. 35, 50, 70. There we go. Okay, cool. So now we should have everything beautified. There we go. All right, cool beans, cool beans. No, we don't need you. Delete. Date has changed. Such it has. Can't believe it's already the 18th. Oh my gosh, where did the year go? Craziness. All right, anyways. So, as we go through, we can already see that that number of matches, my estimated number of matches, has dropped considerably from 65 now because of that one match. Again, did a little bit of kajiggering with the win rates. It takes obviously most of the estimation away from my seasonal win rate, but it does take into account the variation of the last 10, last 5, depending on whatever deck I'm using, and it will update that amount. I have to do something similar for my average points, but gotta ask the good old ChatGPT some ideas, because like mathematically, I think I know what I want, but I just don't know how to Google Sheetsify it. So let's see what things we can pull. I am currently hoping, again, everyone's hoping for full art Professor Oak, but you know, I'll be happy with whatever. All right, Irida. We got Flame Doggo. I'll definitely be able to trade. I mean, everybody will definitely be able to trade for the you know, 4 diamonds, all the EXs in the new set. But who knows? It'd be kind of nice if the spread of cards, as it were, is distributed a little bit nicelier. I don't know if that makes any sense, but in terms of like rarities, especially if we're going to be at 3 packs over 6 weeks, like Genetic Apex way back when. Lucario. This freaking Aura Sphere, the fact that it does 130 to your bench, secretly sneaky. I was playing casuals. Dude, if you have babies on your bench and you're able to get taken out by Aura Sphere, maybe it weakens you a little bit. I was fighting a Donphan Lucario deck with this. Dude, liability. It was crazy. Yeah, probably. I would assume that each of the Megas, Blaziken, Gyarados, and Altaria, are going to get a Crown Rare. They might shake it up like you're saying. Who knows? Again, Professor Oak, I mean, I know he just got a full art, but he is a card that needs a Crown Rare and or an immersive, honestly. Can't really think of like what else they would do with Crown Rares. I don't really know of the like megas. What are people's favorites? Like I know I like Mega Beedrill, I like Mega Sizor. I guess the new megas in the ZA are kind of cool. We may get like probably like a full art Mega Dragonite again, because apparently this game loves Dragonites, even though Dragonite's not the best card to play. Daily gifts. Daily gifts. Hopefully they can mess with the shop too. I need dark mode. We all need dark mode. I might as well do this. 11 days. I have so much shine dust, and I'm super hyped that they're finally getting away with like buying the flare and it just kind of comes to you. That's super nice. That is super nice. Do my bonus picks. Make sure you check your bonus picks. I know it's not anything special, but if nothing else, you can either get shine dust or, you know, the hourglasses, like I just did. I got an hour of my time back. Super nice. That's going to be useful for when we got our sneak peek event NB1. I think that's like the 3rd week or so, if they continue on with their pattern as it is. Reverse foil Seadra, reverse foil Gibble, reverse foil Pidgey. Nothing that catches my eye. Nothing too crazy. I wish I could be so lucky as I did. I was able to pull a 2-star, the enamel pin. This guy, the Pikachu, if I can find him. Where's he at? Where's he at? Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. I pulled him out of a wonder pick just randomly, and I was like, oh my gosh, it was kind of cool. So I'm hoping maybe I can get lucky, do the same. I doubt it, but hey, anything's possible. Anything is possible. All right, let's check it. Mission. Make sure we get our 4 hourglasses a day. Keeps the Professor Oak away. Let's do it. The joy of housekeeping. Bonus week. Hey, we did it all. Hopefully you guys are able to get all your bonus week missions. If not, you kind of missed out. It's a little sad. You only got today to figure it out. And then we've got 4 more days. I already figured all that. And of course, premium. If you're doing premium like me, the mucks who pay for this game, it's fine. It's a lot cheaper than other, I guess, habits. All right. We got 1 win in. Let's keep going. Darkrai Arceus. Let's go. Ooh, firsties. Not ideal, but if we get a baby, which obviously we're most likely gonna, we'll be okay. Right on, right on. Roommate 2013. Oh man. Right on, right on. Is that the what is that? Shadow of the Tomb Raider? Or I forget which one that actually is, or is that just like the original version? Nice, sweet. Starting off with Arceus like I needed, like I wanted, like I had to have. Ooh, Poliwrath. That's what this is. I was just talking about him. Toasty Toss. I do need another Pokemon though. The first and the Trilogy. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. My personal favorite was, I think it was the most recent Shadow of the Tomb Raider, only because they fixed a little bit of the crafting and then of course the environments. Not to go too spoilers into it because you haven't played it, but there's this one level where you're trying to climb up out of this basically column and like lava is filling up underneath you, and of course Laura is like screaming like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna die!" It's pretty freaking cool. A bit scared because he may evolve here, but we're good. We're golden. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Holy Whirl. Mantike. Oh no, he's got both powered up. Do I dare do a Darkrai? We'll do this, we'll do that, we'll do the other thing. It'll be fine. Yeah, the new Tomb Raiders, they were pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Yes, we'll do this. That way, then Arceus is ready to go. I'm assuming he's gonna get the Poliwrath here before long. Trying to remember how much damage that freaking Poliwrath EX does. Well, there you go. I guess I'll find out right now. 180, and it does... Oh my gosh, it does 140! Oh my gosh! Who had a 10? Pretty terrible, my friend. I'm sorry. I personally have not had that much luck either, but, you know, we'll kind of see how it plays out. I need red. I need Darkrai. I need Mantike. I still don't know if this is going to be enough damage. Oh, I'm 10 short. Terrible, and he's going to win. Absolutely terrible. Ah, the other Poliwrath allows that version to do. Yeah, if he has the, whatchamacallit, Politoed, yes. But he wins right here and now. It's 160. Oh my gosh, I lost by 10. I lost by 10. You guys, it's so sad. I did everything right. I pinged, I redded. Ah, so sad. If I had a Rocky helmet, it would have tied at least, but that's pretty awesome. That's okay. That was a fun match. I had not seen the Poliwrath deck, I personally think, in a while. Obviously, saw a little bit of it when the card first came out, but there you go. Hove 98, let's go. And as you can see, the estimated number of matches we lost went back up a little bit, but certainly not all the way. So we're doing okay. We're still at 60% win rate for the last few. And again, this is only the second match with the regular DAD deck, and then we'll swap to the new version if we need to. We'll see how it plays out. Again, a full test would be 10 or more matches if we can get there. And of course, if we have to swap early because of 3 losses in a row, or maybe the win rate just becomes untenable, we'll deal with it when we deal with it. But for now, we'll see how it goes out. Not an ideal start. If I can get a leaf, maybe I can swap into whatever it is going to be, but no, we've got Crobat, non-legal most likely, with Darkrai. We're just going to have to play it as it lies. We're going to Mars him next turn. But we'll see if anything plays out nicely. Do Zangoose just to give me something. Technically, it's a one-hit KO with Crobat because 70 plus however much poison. But we'll see. I haven't had much luck this particular week with Sneak Peek Wonder Picks either, Alan. To be fair, I haven't tried to grab anything, so I guess I'm 0 for 0. Oh, this is terrible. Hopefully I didn't give him exactly what he wants. Sweet, congrats. I have not been so lucky. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. Yeah, baby on my bench would just be a liability. But we'll see. If he evolves in a Crobat right now, Darkrai EX is Dunzo, and I don't have any answer. Thanks, I think. That actually may help me. I don't know. Leaf, leaf, leaf. No, damn. Oh my god! A poor Darkrai. Magby. Literally killing my soul. Alright, do that. There she is, but too late now. Powering up the one on bench just in case, but nah, my guy, this Darkrai is done. Terrible. I should have retreated is what I should have done. I got no answer to this guy. This is a loss. My poor win rate. Big yikes. That's what happens when you brick, kids. Of course, I'm freaking putting bullcrap. I should just concede, honestly. I'm putting bullcrap on Darkrai, thinking he's going to be the answer to all my problems. Yeah. He's going to hit me for 70 right now, so I will be able to take out his Crobat this next turn. Oh, maybe. I'll scratch that. Never mind. Damn. He's hitting me for 100 because of the poison? Yeah. Big yikes. In this deck, no. I don't have nothing. So, very, very sad. Yeah, most is doing 100. So, bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. What a loss! What a loss! You're fine. Oops. Heck, we're still in the green. We're fine. Yeah. Part of me is like, maybe I do play a PCL or even a potion or something. But it's okay. The thing about this standard version, and this is why I've got 2 leafs in it, is because if I do start with Arceus or I do start with Darkrai, having that leaf and potentially rescuing myself out of it is ideal. Like, again, starting with Darkrai, I see Steel Energy, so it's probably Solgaleo and Dogs. Less than ideal, but maybe, oh no, this is Skarmory. Maybe I can, save Darkrai out of there, but it just kind of depends. Nope, no saving me. So we're going to do this, and then hopefully maybe draw her this next go around. Leaf. Damn. And of course, the fact that he's playing the Skarm is mildly annoying. So we're just going to have to play it as it lies. Because there's no sense in, I mean, I guess I could ping him with Darkrai Retreat and like Magby. But by that point, he's going to have 2 energy already, possibly more, snacked up on Skarm. This is a pretty good deck, especially if you are able to get Rocky Helmet early like he just did. The downside is, is he going to get Jasmine even? And the fact that he only plays 2 of the same Pokemon, they're both EXs. Their HP is high, they have good defense, especially with the -20. Maybe he's running Adamant, definitely he's running Jasmine. There's lots of things that are happening. So part of me wants to Mars him now. Part of me, wants to just potentially wait a little bit and draw more cards. It's not like he's evolving into anything. So there's not really much else I can do. See, there she is. There they both are. I freaking okay. Well, we'll do this. See, because he's gonna hit me for 70 right now, and then do -20. So he'll take out this Magby. I'll be able to charge Arceus all the way up, but it's gonna take a full bench. Of course, it's gonna take a full bench to knock it out. But if I can hopefully destroy this one Skarmory before he plays second Skarmory, then we'll be golden. I know, trust me. I think I have an idea of what to do. It's probably not the right idea, but we'll see. And the fact that he's probably going to play Jasmine this next turn, which would be the smart move as he has it. I probably should have Marsed him. Oh, no? Well, maybe still, yeah. Does he have Jasmine? Because he's already doing -20 right now. And if I'm able to, see. Houses. Okay, so it's -70 right now. Oh. 130. Then, yeah, minus 70. So what is that, 60 damage? Not even? We'll do this just to hopefully discombobulate him down to 2. I know that I'm going to get 20, but assuming he does not have his next Skarmory, then which should be A-okay. If he does have next Skarmory, then... Oh no! I called it. Terrible. Absolute cinema. Yeah, he might have me. Because yeah, he's got already 1 point, and I need another. Oh, I should have retreated into Pichu, honestly. Should have retreated into Pichu. Although even that would have, yeah, I should have retreated into Pichu. Because then I could have allowed him to take the Pichu while still building Darkrai with the ping like I wanted to, but now Darkrai is going to have damage on deck. And then, essentially, it's a Sabrina for him to win. Yeah, see, no matter what I do. Damn! Screwed myself. See, this is why Zangoose would have been so nice. I don't think there's any win condition here because I fucked up. I could have played Pichu, let him take it, build the Darkrai, do the ping, taken out Skarmory. Darkrai would have been at 140, and then I could have swapped into Arceus and tried to take out Skarmory EX. But I think I'm donezo. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks, Donkey Dick. You guys. Oh my gosh. You guys. Let's try one more just to see if I can get out of the nosedive of this. I wish that I did, but it's on the horizon. I've basically been, vicariously living through all the peeps on YouTube and trying to see if, in fact, it's a good game. But from all that I can tell, it's pretty much like a worse version of, all the mainline Pokemon games, at least on Switch, are pretty terrible. Optimization and lag and God knows what. Even on the Switch, too, I've seen, was not great. But will I probably buy it? Yeah, maybe when it goes on sale, but not currently. Dude, I have started with Darkrai. Yes, it's pretty great. Pretty terrible. Dudes, I have started with the freaking Darkrai right off the bat. And of course, it's Oricorio. This is Greninja Oricorio. Okay, so kind of sucks. We'll see. I finally have the leaf, but can't use it because I have no Pokemon to retreat into. It's like the universe is laughing at me. But it's fine. It's fine. Can't really do any damage to the Oricorio anyways. I just have to ping. But unfortunately, that is 4 turns. Unless I can... No, I don't have anything. I don't have a Sabrina. I don't have a Repel. Not in this particular build. So, terrifying. It's literally, yeah, he's gonna freaking... Oh, no. Okay, good. I thought he was gonna try and buff Oricorio. I was scared. Dudes. My babies. My beautiful babies, but they're not helping me. I can do nothing. Watch him freaking swap to, oh no, damn. He's Greninjaing right off the bat. I'm in danger. Yeah, watch him swap to Suicune right now. Drop something down and he'll have, what, is it 80 damage on target with Darkrai? Minus the, Yeah, this is just a waiting game at this point, which is unfortunate. Thankfully, he doesn't have any cards in his hand, but that could change very quickly. Yeah, see, he's doing 80 with his Greninja, and I'm sure he'll have second Greninja. He's going to Retreatify and... Yep, start hammering away. Lame. Oh my god, it hurts. See, at most I do 120. Dudes, I have all the babies. All the babies. Absolute cinema. Let's go. No. And this is why we're going to test both archetypes, because right now, I'm kind of a sad boy. Charge. It'll at least be 2-2, and then with Zangoose, theoretically it's a one-hit KO from Greninja. And he'll have energy advantage before me, because I don't have any energy at all on Zangoose, but he is going to attach one right now. So, Leaf? No. Giant's Cape. Oh, really? He's doing it ahead of time. That actually kind of helps. Thanks. Give me that cape. Although the cape technically doesn't help, but hey, there's at least that. But I've lost. Lose. Lame sauce. Is Arceus finally going to show up to the party even though he's done nothing? No, more babies. Yeah, he does. He ends me here. Very sad. Well, friends, that is confirming it. Let's take a look at the autopsy, as it will. Just lost my ass. 9, 2, 200. Pumping up my numbers, inflating them. No. Thankfully, we're not too far off bat. So, dude, the universe pranked me. I had a good first 2, and then after that, it's like nope. So let's see what we got. Based on the Arceus Daycare that we just did with Zangoose, out of the 5 matches that we just did, yeah, not even. I only won 1. That's lame. I thought I won 2. No, it was only 1. So, as we can see here, the current version is no bueno. I lost 18 rank. Oh, so sad. That's okay. I'm actually kind of surprised how terrible it did. We just totally just destroyed myself. Thankfully, because I was coming off of a win streak, it seems as though the equivalent, I've only lost 2 matches worth of points because I theoretically gained the 3rd win streak there. But hey, it is what it is. That's wild. And maybe it was just me, maybe it was RNG, but he did not have a good run. It was just the Pikachu. After that, it was kind of... So, we now have to dare to compare that with the secondary version of the same deck, but this time it is loaded up with babies. Let's see. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a quick break because ads, things as they are. But when we get back, we're gonna see if, where's he at? Snorlax turns out to be a better father figure, as it were. He's a little bit more rounded. He's well rounded, and we'll kind of see from that. But for now, I'm gonna go use the restroom, go get some hydration started. You guys should hopefully do the same. In the meantime, let's see if Darkrai can win himself back some aura. BRB. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What the heck happened? Well, I have returned, and it seems as though poor Darkrai Arceus Daycare deck, the standard deck from last season, it can't hold up even against the freaking, oh my gosh, against the AI of all things. So it is definitive. Can't recommend that variant. However, there is another, to quote a famous green little guy. That, of course, is the Snorlax variant. So that's what we're going to get on into here momentarily. And that particular version, where's it at? Where's it at? Is here, the DADS. Multiple DADS. This one, again, has very little in terms of opponent, hand manipulation, or even bench manipulation. It is straight up just go freaking go with trying to charge up Arceus, if nothing else, Snorlax. And, we'll kind of see from there. So it plays, if I remember the count correctly, plays like 14 freaking Pokemon. So we'll see. We're not too far off, but it's time to queue up, which means that I have more than 100 battles to win if this is accurate. But hey, we'll just keep trying. And if this don't work out, well, we have 20 other decks to try out. We got 8 days to do it, so anything's possible. The goal is Master Ball. Past that, who knows? Alrighty. Let's do it. We're going a second. And I see water on bench, so Himmin and Han. I don't know what the best course of action would be. Maybe I can get an Arceus with my Professor. Hopefully. Wish me luck, friends. Nice. Right on. I actually need to build myself a new desktop here before long. But we'll see. Right now I'm playing on my it's not too bad. It's a what is this? HP Omen laptop from a couple years back. So it's got like a 3060 Ti or whatever in it, mobile variant. So it's not bad. But certainly I would like a newer game. I want to play that Battlefield 6. Run Minecraft at 4K. Okay, sweet. Got what we need. What sort of deck? Oh, this guy's got freaking Dragonite. Okay. Don't evolve. Don't evolve. I have no way to stop you. I don't have a Mars or nothing. And the fact that freaking Dragonite, depending on which one, can hit up to, I think Dragonite can hit up to 180. Like, that is wild. Wild to me. He's stacking energy on that Dratini. I'm in danger. Don't evolve. Don't do it. Not yet. Don't do it. Oh no! Yes. So it begins. The great shitstorm of our time. Oh, terrible. He wins. Auto win. Yeah, at best, I can hit him with, I'm assuming he has Lyra. Dragonite, what is this? Yeah, it's Ogre. It's all Ogre. Dudes, I'm just tearing it up tonight. My poor rank just down the drain. 0% win rank in the last 5. But yeah, if you can high roll and you can get the cards you need, especially since he was playing Sylveon, it's definitely more consistent than previous iterations. But my goodness, we queue up. Part of me is a masochist. Part of me is just ever hopeful. But hey, we're having fun. At least I am. Daddy, no. One firsties. Part of it is maybe because I shouldn't have attached to Darkrai, but at the same time, like I needed to ping him. So I don't know. I don't know if there was any way I could have won that given the cards that were played. What's up, Lieutenant Shiny Sides? It's alright. I'm currently watching my win rate completely just be destroyed by my own incompetence, but it's fine. It's fine. Apparently, the different Darkrai Arceus Daycare decks, they're not doing it for me, but hey, that's the deck for this evening, so hopefully we can see. What about for you? How's your ranked treating you? You collecting all the cards and the deluxe pack EX, or you skipping that? I am eagerly and blindly charging forward. I didn't use any hourglasses though, but still want to pull maybe a full art professor. It'd be kind of nice. What's going on? What's going on, my guy? Are you just gonna concede and give me some free points? Because I would honestly greatly appreciate that right now. Nice. Hey, at least you got some back. Right now I am currently down. Oh my gosh. I'm down 35 and I've only been playing for about an hour. Big yikes. Espeon, Sylveon. Let's hope that my guy is not actually here. Definitely second Tyrogue. Nice. 40. Hit him with the red next turn if he's still not here. Cape. Okay, okay. Nice. I mean, hey, at least you're above the whatchamacallit, Master Ball Plus cap. Okay, my guy is here. So sad. I think I might still be able to win with Darkrai and then a red. We'll see. Hit me. Oh, wait, no. So sad. Yeah, he takes me out. I should have put second Tyrogue down. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. I'm in danger. Yeah. I'm gonna have to be powering up Darkrai no matter what. I can heal with PCL, but less than ideal. Nice. I was running the best deck that I've got is Savali's Aurora. It was the highest win rate for me this particular season. Granted, it was the very first week, but I won on a 21-30 win streak sort of craziness, 70% win rate. It was great. It was great. Love that deck. Okay. Can't do much. Cannot do much. I'm actually kind of scared. He's gonna hit me with freaking Espeon right here, right now. Oh, I should have put down the second Tyrogue. I wasn't thinking about it. I didn't think that he could bite me, but he obviously could. Bit me in the ass. See, it's little things like this. It's like that, but like hindsight's 2020. Because if so, then I could have taken out this Eevee. No questions asked. Second Tyrogue would have gone in, hit him for 40, plus red, which would be another 20, plus Darkrai, which would be another 20. Man would have been donezo. Instead, here we are, suffering. I was running Zard, but Maury was... Yes. I'm actually surprised. I've only run into one Oricorio this particular scenario. Was it, well, 2? I think I ran into 2 so far tonight. Oh no. See, this only puts me up to 90, so if he has Eevee bag, I'm donezo. And if I retreat and attach to Arceus, that's still not going to be enough. There's no win condition here, I don't think. Very sad. Again, this is why I run. Well, I only run. I don't run any Leafs in this particular variant. You got to attach to Arceus. You got to attach to Arceus. Darkrai is kind of a backup play, and right now it is no bueno. Yeah, there's nothing for me to do. Because even if I swap, I won't be in a position where I cannot do anything. So if he's got Eevee back, it's all over. I'm assuming he does. Especially with that many cards in his hand, he's bound to have a 1. Of course, he's healing, so even with weakness and red, I think he's still out of my reach. No, he's right there. He's right at 140. So but either way, he'll mop me up with this extra Evo Harmony. So, I've lost. My father failed me. Yeah. So sad. But hey, I finally get to play Tyrogue for the first time ever, so that's actually kind of exciting. Thanks. I'm gonna have to swap to the Cancer that is Suicune Greninja just to try and recuperate my rank. Oh my god. How terrible. But yeah, I have seen a recent uptick in the number of Espeon Sylveons that have actually been kind of going. I saw one today. One last week, 2 last week, 3 last week. There you go. So, more so than others. It's been kind of interesting to say the least. All right. Lightning energy, partially. My guy. Please be Oricorio, that way I can take you out with a freaking Giovanni. Okay. Not really, but hey, it'll work. There's an Oricorio. I technically should have saved the Tyrogue, but we'll be fine. Red. Oh, my guy. Let's do it. 60 damage right off the bat. Boom. Goes the dynamite. I think with Geo next turn, I can get him up. Yeah, lots of Suicune counters, and so then into the counters to the counters. It's kind of funny that things evolve as they do. But we've been in the same meta for multiple weeks now. I don't foresee things changing anytime soon. You lucky bastard. Give me another red. Oh my god. Smoochum does 20 to each energy attached to your opponent's active. Yeah, why not? Because I ain't got nothing else better to do. Hey, what's up back, Andrew? Hit him. Hit him with the old 1-2. Unfortunately, I don't have any answer to his Oricorio, but maybe Smoochum can do something? I don't actually know. Because he's going to get a point right now, which, you know, it's fine. I was able to apply early pressure with Tyrogue, so that's kind of nice. Little dude is doing what he's supposed to be doing. Second Tapu Koko. Please don't have an electrical cord. That would be terrible. My guy. Really? You are swippity swapping into it? Lame sauce. Memory wave. Dude, it's all the babies. Oh, let's see. I'm expecting 40, so this will be 50. Nice, nice, nice. Unfortunately, I'm assuming he's probably going to put out Oricorio. Do some energy swippity swap transfer. That's my assumption. In which case, I don't have an answer. But we'll be okay. I'll be able to at least take this Tapu Koko out. And then he'll probably put Oricorio in, and hopefully I can draw second Tyrogue. I don't really actually know. He does only need one more Pokemon, which is lame. And dude, I have nothing but babies, which is kind of the plus minus with this deck, I suppose, in a way. You run all the babies all the time, but I'm surprised I didn't get anything else. It has been Darkrai City this evening. No, we're all around in the crevices of the universe, as it were. Yeah, I mean, dude, Pokemon is one of those things where, I mean, dude, I remember starting off in probably the same time you did, like 98 with the freaking cards. My very first card was a Dratini, but you know, we'll see. And of course, now you got kids, people. They're just buying cards because they're scalping it all crazy. Not my personal forte, but hey, it all works out the same. Okay, cool beans. Even if he Sabrina's me, I've got answers. I've got answers. I'll be able to retreatify a little bit. Still have them nice. Yeah, so do I. Probably never going to do anything with them. Do I have anything? I got nothing. I got nothing. Hoping I can draw PCL here. I've got 8 cards left. My man is going to hit me for 50 right now. Okay, he PCL'd. So, hopefully I can get mine. But I'm going to have to kind of play this a little interesting. Keep pinging with Oricorio, swap into second Darkrai. Hope he doesn't, oh my gosh, hope he doesn't have anything that could, you know, put me in the danger zone, as it were. Swap into Arceus. Arceus isn't going to have anything. Yeah, he technically could hit me with Tapu Koko if he has electrical cord. So I ain't got nothing. Do I risk it for the biscuit? I mean, this is kind of it. I need to somehow ping him enough. We'll do this. Just not with it. Even if he does try to swap in Tapu Koko, I buy myself another turn. Damn, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I think like the most expensive card I have is like a freaking like first edition promo Aerodactyl, the pre-release. That's about it. Other than that, I don't know. My man, are you gonna energy swap into this? Because if so, I am a sad boy. Cyrus! No! I called it. I called it. See, I thought that was the Thunderbolt Pikachu. I didn't think, because I've actually never really personally used the regular 3-star. But dudes, my guy, It has been so sad. So sad today. This was the Tapu Koko Pikachu Oricorio. Do I even have that up here? Who's using this Circle Circuit Pikachu? Dudes. Lame sauce. Alright, whatever. We went firsties. 2-2. It was a close match, but he had me outplayed. 12, 2-2. 340 damage. My poor win rate. I'm gonna lose into Ultra Ball 3 and I will be a sad panda. You have 4 of them? Dude, that's crazy. Hunter. I had, only because I was trying to farm for the, still am, technically, trying to farm for the shiny, ground rare Pokeball. I had so many freaking immersive Giratinas. Thankfully, I swapped in a bunch of them because each immersive is actually worth 7 of the, where's it at? It's worth 7 of the special shot points, and so I traded in like a handful of them so that I could buy all the fancy dancy, once it loads, the different special series. The only one that I'm missing is I need one more immersive, essentially, and I'll be able to get the cover. But thankfully, I've got the card sleeve, the playmat, the coin, so I can use them in battles. And then, of course, you get the backdrop because, you know, hey, why not? So that's one of my like chases, if you will. That's kind of crazy. I'm assuming you were trying to pull the different crown rares. Format, conditional formatting. It's a number. They're wrong with that. All right, we are not off to a great start. Starting Snorlax is less than ideal because technically it requires additional energy. It does heal for 20 apiece, but that's a little rough. We'll see. Sweet. Gifted the man, says, yeah, the fossil Zapdos that I got. Need to get some of these things graded, especially because I haven't been taking all the greatest care of them. But do I have a fossil Zapdos? First edition Electrode. I do. It's not first edition, but there's my boy. It's all in his glory. Right next to my first edition Spearow. But yeah, oldie but a goodie. Right on, dude. Right on. Alright, so we've got Suicune, Greninja, Giratina. So hopefully I can do something here. Question is, who do I power up? Do I power up Darkrai and do pings? Do I power up the Snorlax and let him tank? Because that retreat cost is killer. I don't have nothing. I don't actually know who you're supposed to power up in this instance. Do I do both? Nah, we're going full on darkness. It has been Darkrai all day. I think I was able to draw into Arceus during one of these particular matches, so it's a little sad. But hey, that's the beauty of the RNG. It ain't up to you, it ain't up to me. All we can do is try. All we can do is Oh, so sad. I moved it. Thanks. Yeah, I remember doing the Zany Brainy. It's pretty much the same thing as the Toys R Us sort of thing. Is it moving up? There we go. Okay, PCL red. I'm gonna do some Arceus Awaken. Thanks for the heads up, Lieutenant Shiny. Do the thing. I am slightly in danger because of that Giratina. Especially if he evolvifies, because my man's got 7 cards in his hand. Oh my gosh. Alright, wish me luck. Because I don't actually know if I can win this. I have a pretty good setup because I'm positive energy into his stuff, but right on, right on. Yeah, I can add you after this. How now, brown cow? I did. I did manage to get all the 1-stars. I actually got them pretty early on. I'm gonna do this and that. Do this, and then we're gonna do this. Do that. Probably not the right call. Hosty toss to Arceus and see if maybe we can do something. The fact that Giratina is alive is quite dangerous because he can attach into oh no, he's doing it now. Yeah, he's gonna Greninja me and take me out with Giratina. Oh, maybe not. He's gonna Suicune. All right, interesting. Not what I was expecting, but hey, you know, it works. Okay, respectable. Who is he gonna Hurricane? Probably Arceus and get it over and done with. Maybe Darkrai. Yeah, Cyrus, Wombo combo. Really? Don't have much in the way of anything to do, so yeah, we're just gonna end it. I'm actually so sad that all of the different variants that we've been fighting today have been lame. No luck for me. Yeah, we're doing 100. Just did that. Even with Dark Prism, it's not enough, so sad. Down the toilet, my rank has gone. Oh my goodness gracious. Far-fetched, I don't actually know. Copy paste. We went second. 8. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. There, in my opinion, for these decks, oops, there's just not enough damage output, and the fact that you've got to get Arceus and stack him, he's the main attacker, it's just not doing it for me. Because I keep drawing Darkrai. The daycares, they have failed me. I need an adult, but I am the adult. Let's see. Which reminds me, because I've been at this for a minute. Whoa! What's up, Minna? Hey. Yeah, turbo builds, I would like to think that it is. I'm probably going to swap to a straight-up Arceus Turbo, because I had pretty good luck with that, and we'll see, especially against Suicune Greninja, because right now, my win rate is pretty terrible. It's so sad. I am literally crying, you guys. It's great. It's great. My father has failed me. All the dads, all the Pokemons. But right on, right on. Welcome all. Taking a look as to what it is. Currently attempting to stress test the various Darkrai Arceus Daycare decks, and both of them have completely failed me. Mainly because I'm pretty terrible with this game, but also, thanks. If you want a copy of it or to kind of see all the different variants, I have them going back to like the very first ranked. You can check it down in the sweet. Thanks for the follow, Alejandro. You can check it down in the panels below. I got them there. Feel free to make a copy of yourself if you guys want to kind of steal it, but it does some mathematical magic in the background with formulas and whatnot to like do some math and actually in this case tell me that I need to queue up because I am terrible right now. Oh my god. But yeah, it's the only thing that keeps me sane, because honestly there are times where like I take off when I hey, thanks Minna. There are times where I take off like this entire first week right here with just me playing freaking Savali's Aurora, and I went on a freaking 70% win rate with that thing out of 30 games. It was great. I keep harping on that because, like, literally, Savali's Aurora is one of my favorite decks. But ever since that first week, I don't know what the hell happened. I just kind of disconnected from life. It's kind of sad, but it's okay. It's okay. I really don't care too much right now, honestly. Because I'm looking forward to the megas, and like I need Mega Beedrill, I need Mega Charizard, but we'll see how it goes. Right on, right on. Yeah, I mean Savali's Aurora, I want to continue playing it, and like it's my favorite deck, just in general. But I'm kind of a masochist, and if you guys can't tell, I keep track of everything. I give myself rules, and basically I can only play a max of 20 games with a particular deck because I want to try out and see what's good, because like we have Limitless, right? We've got Limitless data, but especially this particular season, it is outdated like crazy because they have not changed it out of Secluded Springs. They didn't give us our own Deluxe EX deck set, which is annoying. So I kind of have to validate and be like, oh, yeah, this deck works for me, or I'm good with this deck. So, Chevalier Rampardos, yeah, that was something that was gonna run, but I kind of had a mixed bag with it last season, and like, I don't know. I'm just making up excuses, truly. That's really all that it is. No, yeah. It's more for the builds, and then I kind of put my own spin on it. Like, for example, the Darkrai Arceus Daycare deck that I was running, the Limitless deck uses Komala. I tried that, hated it. I swapped in Zangoose. It, like, I have the receipts. Truly, it did pretty good last season. So this is my A4A tracker. Like, it did pretty decent. I got a 59% win rate out of 22 matches on it. So like, it was pretty good. But when I was running it with the Komala sort of original variant, I couldn't do it. So having the Zangoose, at least back then, we just did like 6 rounds with it, and it freaking failed me. It was terrible. But it, lets you set up some board states, even when you're not going up against Oricorio, because of that counterattack damage. And then I think I threw a Rocky Helmet in here just to make it a 40, kind of like the old Drudgeon Wall that we used to have to do. So it was kind of nifty. But yeah, Savali Rampardos, it's one of my favorite decks, especially for solo battles. Anytime you got to deal with those stupid 3 diamond sort of things, easy hourglasses. So, but it's all good. But it's all good. What about you guys? You having fun this evening? I am currently hoping, praying to God that in the next 8 days I can actually break into Master Ball again. Last season was the very first time that I did, even though I've played every single ranked season. I really only play during the evenings, during the weekend, because light, the universe, everything, it is what it is. Raichu, really? All right. Stay hydrated. Yeah, so I usually stream Fridays and Saturdays, 10-ish, 11-ish. It's just, PST, Western Coast time. It just kind of depends. But again, like I said, life, responsibilities, a job, a kid. It's terrible. So, oh no, minimize my screen, make this a little bit bigger. But yeah, Savali's Roar, one of my favorites. And like I said, even Dartina from back in the day. I haven't played it, and then I have tried to avoid it. I know it's supposed to be like the best deck, but I have only played, I think, 6 or 7 matches total with Suicune Greninja ever, just because like it's so overplayed. I know it's good. I know technically if I use it, I could climb, but I don't want to be part of the problem, even though like it's counterintuitive to my goal because like I want Master Ball. Because once I get Master Ball, then I can dick around and do whatever the hell I want because you can't derank into Master Ball. Whereas here I am, at friggin' 1249, about to derank into Ultra Ball 3. Oh, so sad. But yeah, Darktina right now. Darktina, I haven't played it in quite a while, actually. I don't even know. Did I play it last season? No, I didn't even play it last season. But like I said, yeah, I played 5 matches of Suicune Greninja right at the end, and that, oh, I was looking at Meme Cargo. Don't look at that. Yeah, so last season I played my last 5 and got into Master Ball, and like that's the only time that I've really touched it. I tried a little bit this particular season with the Oricorio variants, and it was no bueno. It was no bueno. Yeah. So, but yeah, Savali's Aurora. Look at this. Look at this. It was great against all these matchups. Everything. And technically, I'm actually kind of pissed. I would have continued on whatever this win streak is, 8. I would have gotten 8 in a row, but I got disconnected because my freaking Wi-Fi went out. Oh, I was so pissed. So pissed. But it's my favorite deck, but sadly, I broke my own rules. I'm only allowing myself 20 different matches because I want to try everything out. I want to validate all the decks. I want to try everything. Even though, if you can't tell, it's a lot of red. They suck. But we're here for fun. We're not here for trying too hard. So yeah, it's better than Great Ball. What's up, Sendia? Yeah, it's better than Great Ball, but also part of it is like if you ever go back and you watch vids or you check out my YouTube and like see some of these shorts that I post there, I do stupid shit. Like I'll attach energy thinking I've already got energy on like whatever Pokemon I've got and then just completely destroy my chances. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. Lots of misplays by me and no one else to blame except for myself. So it is what it is. Anyways, where were we before all these fun people came in? So technically we're already at a place where I have to swap because I have lost 4 in a row and the rule technically is 3 in a row. So right now, so sad, friends. The answer to the question of the day is which dad is best. They both have failed me. Technically. So we're going to swap. We're going to hard pivot here into a, no, the window is not too small. It is average size. Thank you, Google. We're going to pivot into a turbo deck. Try Raichu Alolan. See, I was thinking about that only because, again, I'm an electric stan, if you can't tell. Pikachu everywhere. But I don't know, there's something about the fact that the new Raichu EX, it only does, like if it just did a little teensy tiny bit more damage, I would be totally okay with it. Where is he hanging out? Recent. Nope. Yeah, I guess it was this one. I hate the fact that they freaking discombobulated the, here we go. With the stupid Deluxe Pack EX, they discombobulated the binder. All right, so let's talk about this Raichu EX. He's 140 at 130, but he also does 30 damage to himself for 3 lightning. So obviously you have to ramp him with Pichu if you're going to do anything. If he did just a little bit more damage or had a little bit more health, anything, I think this card would be freaking killer. The fact that he's a promo card too kind of also is interesting because he's not tradable. So if you didn't get him, you didn't get him. Is a little sad. But the fact that this is the current iteration that we've got, like 140, that's not a lot. And if you're playing, well, if you're like me and you're playing this with Alolan Raichu, with Pichu, um, you know, assuming you can get the board state how you want it, like, if you're going up against like Suicune Greninja or even like Guzzlord or whatever, like, dude, the fact that it needs 3 energy, and if you get Grindcord, I'm having like flashbacks. It's terrible. It's terrible. So I don't know. Part of me thinks that like, yeah, it would be great because Electric Stan, love electric Pokemon. Jolteon's my favorite guy. But I don't know. Worst case scenario, I do it because right now the alternative is I play, freaking meme Cargo with Magby, and we'll kind of go from there. But nice. I don't have that, but I do have this. It's a little worse for wear. And honestly, I should probably do something. So I got this friggin' 1998. So it's a little worse for it because younger me is stupid, and I recently found all my stuff like a month ago, and I need to like go through it. But dudes, I have the full like Ginormo card from not for play use from 1998 of all 3. So that's actually pretty nifty, right? You can set him there just for the moment. And then I don't know how the heck I found this, but from 2011, I've got the Zoroark and the legendaries. So, it's kind of nifty, But yeah, stay. So, but yeah, I was you were talking, Lieutenant, about the Pokemon League and the same sort of thing. I found they're a little yellow. They're a little gross, little yellow. But I found the badges that I got from way back when you had to do the oh sweet, hold up. Yeah, not getting graded anytime soon, but damn, finding them. I did not take care of my cards as a kid, so it's kind of terrible. I kept them in a box in Ziploc bags. Oh my god, cringe. Thankfully, I was smart enough to keep like my promos separate, and they're decently okay. Um, but yeah, they're kind of all over the place. Uh, such is nice. Dusknoir Suicune Pyukumuku. Yeah, I can definitely see Dusknoir because it doesn't Dusknoir do the I forget, doesn't it do like the HP sort of thing? Dusk can spell. Dusknoir. Yeah, it does the Shadow Void where you can heal. And it is a 1 point, so I mean you could effectively take care of that while healing Pyukumuku, and then obviously Pyukumuku does the 50. I think it's 50 damage once it dies. But it's all good. Pretty much. I like a part of me wants to get my cards graded, but at the same time, like I don't know if I'm about that life just because like I have no plans to sell them, like, and it's not like I have like anything too crazy that I can think of. So part of me wants to get them graded just to have like the flex on my own self, but I don't really have any purpose for it. All right, let's see. So the question of the moment is, friends, and I need your input because obviously the Darkrai Arceus Daycare decks have failed me. I'm feeling I want Soleil Volley's Aura, but I'm feeling some Pikachu. So we've got 2 decks kind of contending for my attention. The first one is Pika Pika Zera Oricorio. So uses both variants of Pikachu. This was played, I think, last week before last. In a couple tournaments, did pretty good. Obviously, tournaments are different than ranked, so take that as you will. I don't know. I haven't seen Oricorio recently too much. Let me check my data. 3 out of the last, like, what is it? 9, so 33% had an Oricorio. I could run Steamazard. I didn't have too much luck with it earlier. Kind of hit or miss with it. I could bring that back for a nice little try. Again, my goal is to climb as fast as I can, but if it happens, it happens. Of course, we've got regular Turbo Arceus Electric, or of course, if there's any recommendations y'all have, let me know. I do, but it just doesn't hit. I mean, 90 damage, it's not a lot, especially going into things like, well, kind of having some short-term memory loss here. Suicune had a bunch of Skarmories. Obviously Suicune Greninja, that's the most common As you can kind of see, that's the most common deck that I've run into this season, obviously. I'm curious. Yeah, I mean, I've seen it about 20% of the time. It is the biggest chunk of the pie that I have been going up against. So obviously that's the counter that I need to be aware of is, statistically speaking, at least in the rank that I've been, Ultra Ball 3, Ultra Ball 4, I've run into Suicune Greninja, and then from there, it's Turbo Arceus and Dark Tina. So it's kind of all over the place. Kind of all over the place. So I don't know. Part of me wants to. I don't really have any. Stop it. I don't really have any good reason to or not to do something, but certainly, it's one of those things where hopefully we can see. That's what they say. Suicune. They say that this deck, Suicune, Greninja, Giratina, they say that this is the deck right now. 2 Suicune, 2 Greninja, 1 Giratina, the associated cards to evolve them, double Irida, and of course whatever sort of professors, Pokeballs, all that sort of things. You need the professor and his balls in every deck. So, yeah, Pikachu has the same 90 damage cap. That is true. Doesn't it have more HP, I wonder? I got it right here. Hold up. Oh, that's the regular. That's 120, 130. So theoretically, yeah, this would be the better version. Where's it at? Where's it at? Versus this guy. It's 10 extra health. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Yeah, so 130. It is 1 extra health, and you do have the early pressure. So you're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. Is there... It's not really any reason to bring it in late game, because that's what this guy's for. Not Thunderbolt Pikachu 150. It's the meta, just everyone planning against it. Yeah, that is true. That is very true. Just like we were talking earlier, everybody's playing Suicune Greninja, or at least a good chunk of them, 20%, according to the a few handful of matches that I've done in the recent month. And then you've got all the people who were trying to go up against Suicune Greninja by running like I don't know all the electric types, which the electric types I found like they're nice, especially if you can draw into them, but like an elemental switch, you need it. Zeraora, you need it. Or a Pichu, you need it. Like if you don't have exactly the cards set up, definitely it can turn into one of those things where you're just kind of banging your head against the wall. Whereas then you have like other decks like my favorite, Savali Zeraora, it's gonna do what it's gonna do consistently no matter what. Skarmory, it can work, but you need to draw Jasmine. The Evolutions deck, I am too smooth brain to run this thing. I tried it with 2 Jolteon. I tried it with a Jolteon and a Leafeon. Apparently now the new meta is 1 Jolteon, 1 Sylveon just for consistency. Dude, it was crazy. Partially, part of me wants to go into Crobat Nihilego, but there you go. I had lots of fun playing Darkrai Weevil, and this is the backup Darktina deck. And I had lots of fun with this last season, but we're all good. Yeah. Protect the baby from Oricorio. Where's it at? What baby? What baby are you talking about? This Pichu? Yeah. Because you have to put and hope you draw into it. That's another thing too. I chose to throw in a Leafeon, even though technically, statistically speaking, you're more likely to do more damage with the Jolteon, especially against Oricorio. I did Leafeon as like a I don't know, a hedging my bets sort of thing, only because it can add its own energy. So like even if I attach with Pichu into Leafeon, it attaches its own energy, and then you can go up against stuff like Darkrai and Guzzlord super easy. But I did not have too much luck. And see, I'm even running a Sylveon, so I got extra sort of spiciness going on here. But it is what it is. So you know what? Just for old time's sake, while I'm mentally preparing myself to mentally preparing myself to actually do ranked for real. Let's lose some more points and do some meme cargo. The fact that we're doing Magby with it now is mildly interesting. It makes sense because you can ramp, but you are still losing a point. Like right now, obviously. I'm gonna have to Eono. Oh no, Darkrai! I'm in danger! But it's okay. We're here to have fun, friends. Alright, sweet. Don't give me another Magby. That'd be very sad. Oh, I call it powers of prediction. Perfect. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. Yep. Big yikes, big yikes. We're okay. We're fine. We're having fun. Ooh, it's serious now. Okay, well. Give me what I need. Don't give me another Magby. Son of a bitch. The universe is spitting in my face right now, truly. It's like, you know, it's like the game doesn't want me to win. It knows my power. Not the Megas. What EX do I think they're gonna do? You know, that's a question. Silver. Of course he's gonna take my Mars. I'd like to see, I mean, we've already got one version of Gyarados EX, and of course they're adding Mega Gyarados EX. So we can't have another version of that, even though that's a freaking amazing Pokemon. I am super salty still. Really, my guy. You guys see this bullshit? Terrible. Universe is like, no. Pretty much. Went firsties. I should have done a casual match. I don't know why I did a ranked match, but hey, whatever. Because I'm an idiot, that's why. 0 damage. Big yikes. I don't even know if that was actually Dark Tina or not, but I'm calling it that. Kyogre Groudon, no. I would like to see, truly, apparently they're bringing Goodra, allegedly. Let's see, what's a good Mon? Come on, Pokedex. Bulbapedia. Oh, I mean, it'd be actually pretty funny. It'd be actually hilarious if they, whoop. Nope, I don't care about ad block. It'd be hilarious if they give us, because they gave us Beedrill EX. If they give us a Butterfree EX, that'd be pretty killer. Let's see. I've already got those. I could see them doing something with like one of like the starter Eradicates, or even like oh god, what's the one Gopher Pokemon? I forget. He's later on in the meta, in the games, way back when. I don't know. I'll be honest. I have not played any of the card games since like whatever this set is. Through my pad. Since like the gym leader sets from way back when. That was the last time that I played or collected any of the cards from way back when. Like we're talking Pokemon Snap, take your game cartridge to Blockbuster and print off the little stickers status from way back when. So I have no idea what EX cards would even be considered good. That is a failure of mine. I just play the game. I just try to have fun. It'd be kind of nice if we get any of the Reggies. Because right now I think all the Reggies are just straight up normal 1-point cards. So I am mad that they never gave us Jolteon EX. Right? We don't have Jolteon EX, and we don't have we have Leafeon, we have Flareon, we have Vaporeon. Do we have a Vaporeon EX? I don't think we have. So Vaporeon EX and Jolteon EX, I think those are the only two. Would be kind of sad for us to actually go on there. But right on, Mena. Have a good night, dude. Appreciate you coming on in. Like I said, I stream this time, so if you want to stop on by, I'll be here tomorrow. Same thing next week. But we've already got a couple Lucarios. We already have a Garchomp. I can't think of any Pokemon that, like, off the top of my head, because, like, obviously they're going to do EXs for all the legendaries. They're going to do EXs for all probably the pseudos. I'm really hoping that we can avoid getting, like, Landorus and Tornadus as long as possible, because I don't like the aesthetic of those guys. I know that, like, everyone says that there's, like, one Pokemon randomly would be, like, everybody's personal favorite, but I just can't do it with those guys. They kind of creep me out, not gonna lie. You know. Let's get a Pidove EX. That'd be great. But yeah, I don't know. What are you hoping for, truly? How about the unknown? That'd be kind of cool. Unknown EX. Actually, Bisharp's kind of a cool Pokemon in my opinion. But yeah, these guys, Thundurus, Landorus, Tornadus, like, yeah, I can't do it. My brain. Genesect DX, that'd be kind of cool. But again, I don't know any particular cards in the actual TCG. My God, so many variants of Floette. So what are you guys hoping for? It'd be kind of nice. Let me know. Oh God, Cramorant. He's eating the Pikachu. I do. In fact, I've got Silver shanking out here, so you know. Nah, all of my old GBA games, Game Boy Color games, all of them are just dead because the battery inside of them died. So ain't nothing but a thing. Now, when I remember beating the Elite Four way back when on Blue first, and I had like Pidgeot, I had Mewtwo, I had Zapdos. I think I had a Gall. I'm trying to remember my original team, but dude, it was awesome. Mega Pokemon. Yeah, in terms of the ones that at least from ZA are confirmed, like most likely they're gonna bring us, you know, Mega Charizard, probably, maybe even the Raichus. Probably gonna get Gengar because he's a fan favorite. Starmie. Spoilers, by the way. Sorry, friends. But thanks, Rockstar. Trying to think like who they would give us. We're getting Blaziken. They, you know, I have bets. Probably quote me now. I'm gonna clip this. They're probably not gonna give us Mega Gardevoir and B1. They're gonna make us wait just because everybody and their mother wants her. But you know, it'd be kind of nice. Personally, I'm after, of course, Mega Rayquaza. Mega Scolipede is freaking killer. I just like the way he looks. He's like all armored and shit. It's great. And then, of course, Harjan Malazer, the Mega Zygarde. From the clips that I've seen, he doesn't even fit on like the screen in ZA. It's pretty hilarious. So we'll see. I was super impressed with the shiny version of. Do they have it? Do they not have shiny? They don't. But dude, I was super impressed with the shiny Mega Hawlucha. Looks pretty freaking cool. And then, of course, we got Mega Greninja, which everybody and their mother. Could you imagine if we have to deal with Mega Greninja in Pokemon Pocket? What sort of bullshit it would do? Because right now, Greninja is already a menace, but I can't even. Mega Ditto. What would it do? Other than, oh, dude, you know what would be freaking terrifying that Mega Ditto does? Is it's a no energy copy and paste sort of thing. Oh, that'd be terrifying. Has two things. The first one is like turn into the Pokemon, and then like it does, but then you have to have the energy and attach to it like normal. That'd be great. Terrifying though. Dude, Mega Zygarde is a Digimon, but to be fair, like, what do you call this thing, huh? What do you call this thing? Once it loads. Where's it at? Nope. Too many screens. What is this? Is this not a Digimon? That's Sivalimon. That's what that is. And then, of course, we got this freaking guy, right? This is a Digimon. The first time I saw it, I thought like it was one of those like Fakemons, but no, it's legit. It's a pseudo-legendary Thunderclap Pokemon. Looks like freaking Rurumon, I think his name is. It's been a while. No, not Garurumon. Whatever the little guy is. What does he evolve? Gabumon. He looks like Gabumon. That's what he is. He's a Gabumon ripoff. Even got the yellow and blue aesthetic. Truly. That's what it is. No, dude, trust me. I love Savali. Love this deck. Love it. Pretty not great with it now that we're like a couple weeks deep into the meta. I remember when freaking Buzzwole first came out, I was able to high roll, grab all those decks, and I was able to build it probably like the first 3 days of that particular season when X-Dimensional Crisis came out, and I just steamrolled noobs left and right. And much like the Savali's Aurora deck, I think I got like a 70% win rate. Let me see if I can find it. I got like a 70% win rate with it to start off, but was it A3? Whatever Buzzwole was. But when I tried to go back to it, yeah, this one here. Check this bullshit out. First week, 73% win rate, 19 matches. It was great. Later on into the season, once everyone kind of figured out what Buzzwole Celesteela was, and they were running, what were they running with it? I think it was a different setup, like maybe it was like Kartana or Pheromosa instead of one of the two. But I tried to run it again later on, and it was not good. Yeah, so like started off pretty great. Back in freaking May. Oh my god. And then I tried it again. Where's it at? Tried it again and just could not take off for the life of me. It was sad. So, hey, it is what it is. We're not here to focus on the past. We're here to look toward the future. Some bullshit like that. Ads? Oh no, ads! Terrible. Terrible. The cards have fallen. Well, at least this gives me a little bit of an interruption. Dropped them all. While we're waiting for everybody to get back from ads, if they're even doing a thing, it's kind of terrible. If you really want to see something, a bit of a travesty, if you really want to see a travesty, let me open this up here in a hot second. Let me do solo battle. Just something then like we got something to at least talk about in the background. Bada bing, bada boom. Darkrai, get out of here. Get out of here, Darkrai. No one loves you. Porygon, yeah, why not? All right, so if you really want to see a travesty, so in this particular book of cards, again, I have no idea what 10-year-old me was thinking about, but if you guys ever remember playing the Digimon PlayStation 1 game, Digimon World, way back when, you might recognize the Metal Greymon card, because that's what I have in this particular Pokemon binder. Is I have the original, like, I think it's like the base set, the original TCG for Digimon from 1999. Yes. So that is the travesty that I have committed, is keeping my Digimon cards in a Pokemon binder, because, what are you going to do when you're 10 years old? I don't know. Don't ask me what I was thinking, but that's what it is you just kind of do stupid shit and toss Pokemon into a Digimon binder because that's all you have, right? It's pretty funny. So, ain't nothing but a thing. But yeah, Digimon was cool. I'm really hoping that Pokemon, at least the Pokemon Pocket, like, does well, because right now, I don't know if you guys have seen like the reports as they are, but revenue is down, player count is down, obviously because there's been a whole lot of nothing going on. But it'd be really nice if Set B1 kind of does something. Does something to bring everybody back. But we'll see. If not, then we're going to have to explore some other games. Mr. Mime. Yeah, we'll have to explore some other games. I was also hopeful for freaking Subnautica 2, but that turned into a shit show real quick. So, I don't know. My buddies have been trying to pressure me to play freaking Battlefield 6 with them. And I'm just like, oh, yeah, I don't know. Torkoal. Elder Scrolls 6, yeah, that'd be pretty nice. Probably a ways away, honestly. And I was kind of hoping that freaking Starfield would be pretty cool, but no. I played it. Thankfully, I didn't pay for it because of Game Pass. But, dude, I had high hopes for Starfield. It was fun. But after about 60 hours of it, you just kind of are like, okay, cool. Okay, cool. All right, let's Of course. Of course you play Elden Ring. Are you crazy? Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. Poison Barb. Yes, so Elden Ring, I either play as a Pyromancer or I do the full strength dex build with the freaking Guts sword. Do I? I can't really do much of anything, but here we go. We'll do that. Prime Consort Redent. Yeah, I have not played the DLC. I beat the game, did all that kind of stuff, and I stopped playing. And then obviously the DLC came out, and I haven't picked it up since. I was slightly interested in playing Night Rain, but you know, things as they are, just didn't. Never actually went around to go get it. Is there a way? Do that, but right on, right on, right on. What's your build? Again, I like Pyromancer, or depending on the character, I also have a Strength Dex character. Those are both kind of fun. I had a buddy who did full on, tried to be an archer, didn't really work out because we were both remember playing like friggin' Dark Souls 2, even way back when, where you could get the Dragon Tail bow very early in the game if you kind of cheese it, but not so much anymore. Excuse me. I'm a tired boy. Alright, what am I doing? Blasphemous Blade. Yeah, fair enough. Isn't that the one you get from the snake boss? Alright, let's see. Nice. Alright, friends, let's actually do this to this. Let's try and get out of this nosedive, because right now, big yikes, we ain't gonna go nowhere real fast. And I would love to actually continue to rank up, but we got a couple little bit. It's already 1 a.m. West Coast time. Big yikes. Anything good? Full art Vaporeon, don't need it. Shiny Squirtle. Say that 5 times fast. Alright, we're just gonna go for it. The question is, do I do Turbo Arceus or do I do Tapu Koko? Sweet. Congrats, Dex. Yeah, I know that if you like take a day off and people freaking surpass you, it's kind of crazy. And we're gonna do this. Let me make sure that I've got the deck good to go. Let me take a quick screenshot. That way then I know what the heck I'm running too. Turbo. I'm charging my laser. So we'll do that. Got anything good there? Nothing too crazy. Change my deck up, make sure that it's correctamundo. Right on. But if you're liking what you're seeing, I know that you guys came with Mena. I certainly appreciate you sticking around. We're going to do a couple more ranked battles and see if I cannot recover. If not, I'll try and do it a little bit tomorrow. But dude, it is like literally the opposite of Stairway to Heaven. It is the slip and slide straight down to hell is what it is. Pretty terrible. But if you want to check it out, all of my links, my socials, everything, you can check them down in the panels below. Other than that, let's get it. I appreciate you. Stay hydrated, friends. How many battles do you have to do, Dex, a day in order to stay in the top 10K? That's wild. Especially once you get to Master Ball, isn't it -10 for a loss? I know that I'm lucky enough to have only a -7, but it still sucks. We're starting Oricorio, which is less than ideal, and it looks like it might even be mirror match. Nope, Turbo Arceus. Oh my god, hiccups. Let's see. To Professor. Sweet. Okay. I'll have a Zera. That means I can start attacking. I'm assuming he's going to do the same, but as long as I don't swap into Oricorio, I'll be fine. Second Oricorio. Going firsties. Alright. Oh, damn. Second Zerora. My man's got a full bench ready to do 130. No luck for me. Cannot. But hey, we just gotta stay positive. Elemental Swippity Swap Drop Taco Shop. Do this, do that, do the other thing, hit him hard. Yes. Halvesies. If he has a repel, that'll be very sad. Very sad. Watch it happen. He's either going to have a Sabrina or a repel or some other craziness. Because I do not have... Oh, no, he's retreating. I do not have another red handy. My man's going for it. Big yikes. I'll fix that in a minute. All right, well, lame. We're just going to do this, that, and the other thing. Who can play at this game? Ooh, do I Cyrus it? Nah, we'll, Zerora versus Zerora. He'll hit me, I'll hit him, we'll laugh, we'll cry. Could be fun. Oh my god. He had to cape. He just had to cape. Okay. Let us see. Let us with bacon tomato. You know what? Now we're going to do the thing. We're going to apply some pressure. Do I red card him? Do I? I don't actually know. Yeah, let's do it. Just to say we did something. Lightning Claw. Wish me luck. Yeah, I need something more upbeat. Yeah, that works. Really, my guy? Really? Obviously putting myself in range for a Cyrus, but hey, it's fine. I've only got 1 point Pokemon out on the field, and I just got 2. I just got 2 points. Arceus or Corey, he's Cyrusing me. Oh no. Oh no. think we're okay. I mean, that Zoroark's got energy stacked for days, and he only used one. Ooh, perfect. I win. Outskis. Destroyed. Nice. Hooray! My first win in like 4 hours. Not really, but still, it feels like it. That's the way it be sometimes. That's the way it be. Oh, it's so good to see that screen. No more red. No more red. Thank you. I appreciate the emotional and mental support. But hey, I'll take it, right? 11 rounds, 3-1, 270 damage. Heck yes. We're back, baby. I don't know where we're back to, but we're back, baby. Ultra Ball 4. It's rough. Everybody, myself included, so sweaty, so terrible. All we can do is hope. Thank you, Wonho. Thank you, waitress. Tip your waitress. Right, I actually need to check something because I think I may have discombobulated myself and fancy freed it up. Hold up. Hold up, wait a minute. 1252, 1252. Okay, maybe everything's okay. 51.4, yeah, rounds, 38, 36. Okay, yeah, so everything is good. I thought that I discombobulated up my my win streak tracker, but hey, we're good. We're golden. Win streak. No, it was not win streak. It was a failure streak, actually, is what it was, to be perfectly honest. But hey, we're good. Dude, Sigun has almost 5,600 points. That is wild. I remember when these guys were topping up like 10K. That was whoa, wild. Hey, somebody's adding me. Approve. Wonho. Does he have anything good? Damn, he's got all them shinies. Must be a whale. Look at him. Look at him. So shiny. He's got the Zapdos I want. And he's even got all the immersives. Sweet. What a cool guy. Yeah. What's battle? Which reminds me, actually. Doop. Doop. Hey now. There we go. Search. Yeah. Appreciate you. All right, where were we? Oh yes, we were losing. Ha 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 ha. No, technically, like, I don't understand why that just doesn't do the thing that I want it to do. I mean, there it is. It does that now. Hold up. 18. He's got to be 18. It makes it red. It's so sad. But it's all good. Right on, right on, right on. Making sure. All right, cool beans. All right, let's do this. We're back at it, baby. Lightning for the win. Let's just hope maybe I can keep it up, honestly. Like, obviously, I know Suicune Greninja is, like, the way to go, but I don't want to play it. So, Lightning is what we're going to be doing. Lightning all day, every day. Darkness. Oh, the worst start ever. Thankfully, it's only a 1 retreat cost, but dang. Dang, son. Pikachu EX. Thunderbolt status. Guzzlord, Celesteela. Oh my god, he's gonna guzz. He's gonna guzz all over my face. Alright, well. Well. Papu Coco. Give me a Zeraora, please. Or a Choreo. Okay, that works, I suppose. We'll do this, we'll do that, we'll do the other thing. I'm gonna have to Retreatify. Sadness. Okay. Do I Mars him? Is that even... I'll save the Mars because I don't want him to do Lusamine, so we'll just kind of hang out for now. He's probably going to have to start powering up his Celesteela to do anything, and I'm going to have to start powering up my Pikachu to do anything. My Tapu Koko as well. Lame. Alright, and the fact that he's going to get friggin' Lusamine here before long. Oh my god, he's going to will me. He's going to will me to death is what's going to happen. Do this. Just to say we did something. Soror, where were you when I needed you in my time of need? Oh, Tails. Sonic and Tails needs to happen. Are you gonna retreat? That's the smart play. Yeah, do that. Potion. Okay, fair. He'll probably Ultra Thrusters away. Yep. And now it's just a matter of me hitting the asshole. Oh, I hate Guzzlord so much. Really? He put out the non. Interesting. Alright, well, we're gonna do this. Do at least something. 110. Let's see if it actually works. Let's hope. Let us hope. Oh man, he's gonna grind core me to next week. Tails, Sonic and Tails. No! Okay, well, it's at least one. Still need Tails. Pray for me. Pray for me in my hour of need. Oh, I don't want to look. I gotta look. First coin flip will definitely be heads. Yeah, of course. Tails. Son of a... You guys. Oh my god, you guys. Well then. Do I put Zorora into play, or do I put Oricorio, knowing that he's gonna... Yeah, I'll just do this, because I ain't got nothing better to do. It's great. It's wonderful. Yay. Absolutely terrible. Cannot believe the dude flipped 6 in a row. The mathematical probability of that happening is, oh god, 1 in 64, I think, 2 to the 6th power. Like, that is crazy sauce. And we all watched it happen live. Terrible. It's like the game does not want me to win this particular season, which is fine. I'll be patient. My time will come. Maybe. Oh, absolutely terrible. Thanks. That actually kind of helps, I think. If I can get a Cyrus, that'd be a wonderful PCL for my man Tapu Koko. Sweet. Oh my god. There's the Tails. So we'll do this so he can't do nothing to me. Heal him up. He can still grind core the Oricorio, which is annoying. I gotta get rid of that Celesteela because otherwise Repel is worthless to me. Did I already use a red? I already used one red, and I think, yep, that's the only red I'm running in this deck. Lame. Do I run a Geo? Nope. So, we just gotta get fancy. sucks. It sucks. Does 120 with Tyrannical Hole. Whoa, wild. Alright, we're going for it. We're doing a thing. He's going to put out Celesteela, most likely. He's going to Moonbathon. Oh, no, he's going for Guzzlord. Really, my guy. There's Zera, Elemental Switch. Cool, that doesn't help me, though. Kind of, not really. I haven't played Cyrus yet, so I could technically Guzzlord out this Cyrus should the need arise. But he'll Ultra Thrusters, he'll do Grindcore, it'll be sad. Unless he's going to go for it. Watch him have Will. Watch him have Second Will. Flip this. It's about to be very sad. Get ready to press F in chat. Okay, no Will, but still. Tails. Yes. Okay, cool. Oh my god. I was a wee bit terrified. Just a wee bit. 120. Guzma's coming up here. Cyrus, okay. Do I put Tapu Koko out onto the field? I'm hoping. Yeah, I don't know. We'll play it safe. Play it safe. Because he can't Cyrus me. All he can do is Grindcore me, in which case I have second Oricorio ready to go. Pray to God he doesn't get a second Will. Tails, 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 tails. No! No! You took everything from me. I don't like you very much either, so screw you, my guy. Okay. Because why not? Get rid of his Lucamine so he can't play it, hopefully. And then we just have to be hopefully not Grindcore right now. Because if he Grindcores me, and I will be a sad panda. So close, so close. Oh, you son of a bitch. Please don't have like Geo or Red or something stupid. Because the most he can do is 120. Does he have it? Oh, thank God. He doesn't have it. Thank you, Lord Jeebus. You know what? Do I just, Ooh. Do I hit him with the Pikachu just to add insult to injury? Can I actually do that? Hold on. Because I have to retreat Tapu Koko. Yeah, we're doing it. We're gonna do it. What a coup de grace. What a way to go. Oh, he wouldn't let me do it. He wouldn't let me. But I wanna. You can't make me. Still, it would have been nice. I went too slow. I shouldn't have Cyrused him. I should have Swippity swapped and then done the Cyrus. I mean, obviously he knew what I was gonna do, but yay! 20 turns? What? 340, that's an aggressive deck. Hey, look at it go. 10 and 3. Sweet. Nice. Can I do the same? Nice, 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 nice. Electric for the win. Thanks, Red. My guy. That's how you know. That's how you know. Thank you, Grace. Appreciate you. I mean, your Grace, your leash. My leash. Right on. Let's hope that I can keep going. That was stressful. I freaking hate Guzzlord. Too many coin flips. Stresses me out. That's why I play decks that just go. Savali Rocorio, Savali Rampardos. Freaking back in the day. Pikachu Zapdos Electrode way back when. It was great. We're going firsties. Less than ideal, but we're leading with Oricorio again. Darkness on the energy. Kingdom Hearts is darkness. Pray for me. It'll only get worse from here. Oh no, Nihilego. Shiny. Reverse foil Nihilego. Let's see. We ballin'. Give me something good. I would like to have had his Aurora, but okay, sure. I'm not gonna Mars him because theoretically he already bricked his hand. I'll Mars him next turn. I'm assuming this is Crobat. Could be wrong. Ooh, do I Mars him now? Do I Mars him now? Because he's gonna poison me. Big yikes. He'll hit me for 50 right now. Big yikes, actually. I'm gonna lose. This was a less than ideal setup. Poison Barb even. What is happening? It's such a juxtaposition to see the darkness of Nihilego with the cute face of Lily in the background. Oh my god! I think I'm dead anyway. I actually don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm dead because I do 10 to myself this go around and then he does, you know, several more to me in the next turn. Yeah. Lame. I don't know what the best play would have been in that. Like, do I retreat into Pichu? Do I retreat into second Oricorio? Like, that was a hard one. Probably wasn't, but so sad. So sad. Okay, now I'm Arzum. Give me something good. Anything. Please. Please. Yeah, probably. Because then at least he wouldn't have gotten the point, and, you know, I could have retreated Pikachu later on, but, you know, it is what it is. So at this exact moment, I don't know what to do. Probably lose. Cry. Hang my head in shame. Holy. Our battle would be. Oh, damn. Guzzlord Nihilego, is he playing the Gonadel? Oh, no. Well. My guy. It ain't happening. You gonna put out your guns? Grindcore me to death? Watch me slowly die out of poison? I'm really surprised. I mean, not really, but I'm really surprised that Nihilego plus freaking Krogunk isn't a thing because of the Toxic does extra damage on top of it. I'm sure someone has tried to make it work. Ugh. Dudes, all my energy. But it's just surprising to me that, like, that's not a thing. More poison. Well, nothing like losing your ass. And my guy, he's gonna grindcore me. I bet you this is Lucamine, and he's gonna freaking tyrannical hole the shit out of me. Big yikes. There's the tails. Would have been nice earlier, but no. Elemental Swippity Swap Drop Taco Shop. I got nothing. There's no win condition. I got no Pokemon cards. Lame. How do you lose to Guzzlord Celesteela? Truly. A lose. If you can't tell, you guys, I'm pretty terrible at this game. So if at any point you want to tell me how to play, I would greatly appreciate it. It's pretty lame. Also, Suicune Police. Yes, tell me about it. Thankfully, I haven't seen too much Suicune this evening, so I'm actually kind of surprised. I'm not gonna lie. A couple Oricorio decks, obviously, but it's kind of all over the place. Like, if we look at what we've run into this evening, so pretty much from match 64 on, Pichu, Oricorio, Poliwrath, Crobat, Skarmory, Suicune, Dragonite destroyed the crap out of me, Espeon, Sylveon, another electric deck, Suicune, Greninja, so 2, and then Darktina, Arceus, another electric deck, and then we just had 2 Guzzlord decks back to back, so what are you gonna do? Alright. Lame sauce. We can keep going. And I tried the Arceus decks. The only one that I want to try next is the Arceus Electric Turbo deck. Because I had pretty good luck with that in previous seasons, but this particular season it's been just kind of bleh. Just kind of bleh. But hey, all we can really do is keep trying, right? That's the beautiful thing about this. It's a video game. We're here to have fun. I mean, people want to be sweaty. I want to be a little tiny bit, but it's more like an optimized sweat, if that makes sense. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. All we can do is have fun. All we can do is try and wait patiently for set B1. That's all we can do. And on that note, I'm sitting back down because I'm old and my back hurts. You know. Stay. Alright. Suicune Greninja. I was just saying that we have not run into a whole bunch of Suicune Greninja, and here we go. Alright, going second. Sweet, I have double Zeraora. Red card him just in case he has candy. Hey kids, you want some candy? No, don't talk to strangers. Let that be the first lesson, kids. Don't ever talk to strangers. Sweet, Oricorio. I'm actually kind of in danger, to be perfectly honest. Obviously, his Suicune is now primed and ready to destroy anything I've got. So that's on me. I know against Suicune, you're not supposed to build up your bench. But again, I'm bad at this game. Oh, damn. I gave him the candy. Gave it to him. Statistically, you're supposed to red card him. Oh well. Such is. Begun the Clone Wars have. Who are you gonna hit? Ori? No, he's going for the Chew. He's going for the Pikachu. On myself. A turn? Not really. Actually kind of scared you guys. I mean, I saw water, energy. I should have known that it may have been Suicune. We'll see. I feel like I kind of wasted the PCL because he can still Cyrus me right now. Irida. I see. And of course, we now have freaking Giratina in play, which is never fun, always terrifying. Okay, so I can shut down his Giratina should the need arise, but he's just gonna freaking Cyrus me. Watch. So sad. Yeah. If you didn't have that Irida, all we can do is pray. Inflatable boat, really, my guy? He's gonna take out the Pikachu right now. Yep. Really? Yep. Damn. You guys, the game just hates me. Truly. It's like this man will have a negative win rate by the end of the season. He will lose all his points. It's going to be one of those things where, yeah, it's going to drop me all the way down to freaking Pokeball beginner level. I know that's not possible, but my goodness. Do your worst, you cur. Oh, that's so lame. What about second Oricorio? Yeah. The hell am I gonna do, right? $70. And there's no other way that I can boost the damage. I mean, I could technically draw Tapu Koko, but I don't think that'll do anything. I can't even lay Tapu Koko down, because it is what it is, and he's gonna freaking come into, yeah, he's gonna come into a water shuriken my ass right now. He's gonna attack this one probably. Really? Fascinating. This is not at all what I was expecting. Let me see here. There's not much I really can do, which is actually quite sad. Because if I repel him right now, he's going to probably put out regular Suicune. Because there's no reason why he would put out damaged Suicune. And theoretically, there's no reason why he would put out his Greninja either. Because he's planning on retreating into Greninja to take out Oricorio. So he's going to have to put out full power Suicune, but then he can't retreat. So, really, my guy, you're going to lean into this? I mean, he does do 80 damage. Damn. Well, GG. I tried. It's a loss. It's a loss. Loss.pnd.jpg.sad. Lame sauce. What you gonna do? Can't really do too much of nothing. Alright. I'm actually quite at a loss. 11 to 0 points to 2 points to 208 damage. My guy. 50-50 right now with Tapu Koko. I mean, obviously every deck is going to win, every deck is going to lose. It's just a matter of kind of, seeing what's going to happen, but big yikes, big yikes. I don't know if it's happening, friends. I don't know. I would like it to happen, but we'll see. We'll see. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep trying. Sadly, if I lose again, that'll be 3 in a row with Tapu Koko. We're gonna have to swap archetypes. And I'm thinking either Pikachu or freaking, I don't even know. I might even have to do Charizard. Because again, haven't seen too many Orcorios, but watch, I'll swap it. It's gonna be nothing but. Nightmare. Going firsties against Psychic Energy. Dude, I am leading with just a solo Oricorio twice, 3 times. Espeon, Sylveon, really? Okay, that's at least something. Maybe I can do some energy manipulation, but that's so sad. It's times like this that I sit and I wonder, is it really worth playing this game? Because there's so much RNG. Like, really, the only, like, constant would be the number of battles you throw in. And that's eventually, as long as your win rate's above 40, that's going to be eventually what, gets you to Master Ball. Because, like, now, I mean, my double Pikachu deck was doing pretty okay. Steamazard did pretty okay, but, like, everything else kind of just sucks for me. Pretty great. Pretty great. Alright, what are we doing? What is this? Guzma, go away. I'm actually gonna hold on to that. Hold up, yeah. Oh no, second DV. Espeon. Zap. Zap. He heals for 30. So really, effectively, I'm only doing 20 damage to him, which is terrible. Terrible shenanigans. So I need this to be a Pikachu is what really needs to happen. I'm going to have to stack up Oricorios. Do I have a Mars? That would be nice. Or a red card even. Yes. Terrible. Pikachu. Nope. Okay, well, still that works. That's at least something. Again, would have really liked a red card right about then there, but hey, can't win everything. He has so many cards. He has so many cards. Man's sitting on 8. He's got his whole deck in his hand, just like, you ever seen the meme with like the dude who draws 25 on Uno? That's exactly what this guy's doing. Big X. ECL, smart, nice. I like it. Terrible. Pray for me in my hour of need. Switch, Mars. Hey, finally she shows up to the game. A little late to the party, but hey, we'll take it. Okay. Yeah, not much else going on. We're just gonna sit here and chip away at his health. 20 damage at a time until my man draws into regular Espeon. What? Because right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm doing 100 damage to whatever I stick out in the active spot, so cool. Yeah, definitely. Hopefully he ran away. I can only hope. Run away, little girl. Run away. Although I would have preferred if they just concede, because the fact that they just kind of like AFK, it actually kind of sucks. We have 45 seconds. So how's your day going? Hopefully it's better than mine. Have you pulled any good cards in the Lux Pack EX? Have you gotten the Full Art Professor? I certainly haven't. I did. Randomly, not this particular week because of the sneak peek goodness, but last week, I think it was. Yeah, last week, I was able to pull the 2-star Pikachu, Circle Circuit Pikachu. I kind of like the fact that it looks like an enamel pin. Some of them work, like Arceus works, Buzzwole not so much, the Pikachu kind of works. It's kind of cool. But like, dude, I don't know how you feel. I don't know how I feel. Like the fact that we have the regulars as well as the reverse foils in Deluxe Pack EX, like that is terrible. My guy, you are here. Eight to 3. 8 to 3. Nope. It was almost dangerous. Oh, you got to be watching what you're doing. If you're careless like that, bad news will befall you. Yay, I gave him an Eevee. Just what I wanted. Terrible. Just gonna evolve that into freaking regular Eevee. Espeon, rather. Wow, can't talk. Okay. Okay. There's freaking Tapu Koko. I needed to wait one freaking second and I would have got him. It still doesn't do as much damage as I need him to, which is unfortunate. What can I do? What can I do? Sure, I can Cyrus him, but like... This roar was a mistake. I can feel it in my bones. Oh, red card. What a guy. Truly, his power knows no bounds. And so it begins, the great shitstorm of our time. Yep. 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 Yep, yepers. Big yikes. I don't even have Tapu Koko. I don't have any of the energy draws. It is so sad right now. So freaking sad. Okay. Let us see. I can't repel. Can't red card him. I could red card him. Make sure he doesn't have like any Eevee bags or anything stupid. He's still doing 100 damage to me, by the way. Oh, I forgot that you have to do energy management. With Suicune, you have to do Pokemon bench management. With freaking Espeon and Sylveon, you've got to do energy management. Lame. Lame. And of course, my guy's got a full bench now. So. Tapu Koko, you have failed me for the last time. PCL, nice, nice. EV bag, I assume? Wombo combo? No. Well, still, technically, that's not the end of his turn. He's not like Giratina. He doesn't end his turn when he uses his ability. EV bag. No. Interesting. Yeah, there's not much I can really do in this installs. But Mimsy, he'll heal, he'll retreat, he'll probably go into regular Espeon because that way he can take out this Aurora and get his free points. Big yikes, big yikes. Yeah, watch this. If I go into Oricorio, he takes it out with the thing. If I go into Zorora, he takes that out. It is very sad for all involved. Nightmare. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be smart about this. I have to retreat into Oricorio so he doesn't do max damage. Damn, I can't even play Pikachu. I can't even. How lame. Is that 60 damage right now? You can't retreat. I was gonna try and retreat again into Zorora back into Oricorio. Lame. He wins if he has Eevee Bag. Which I don't even have my own mental switch, so I can't do nothing. He'll heal up to 60, which I have no attack modifiers. That's it. GG. What a waste of my time. Oh, closed it. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. All right, where were we? Sadness. That's where we were. All right. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. Espeon, Sylveon, a loss. 3 in a row. Let's go. That's not the way that I actually wanted it to go, to be perfectly honest. I have been so unlucky. 420. Let's blaze it. -7. Lame. Dude, this entire evening since, yeah, here. Let's see. What damage has been wrought upon my rank? I have lost effectively 45 points over the course of the entire evening. Big yikes, big money. So sad. Huh. And since we lost 3 in a row, we need a new deck. We need a new deck. Can't tilt. We're 50%, you guys. 50% overall. That sucks, donkey dick. And 1244. Big yikes. Thanks, Nightmare. You really will give me bad dreams. I don't know what to tell him. I don't know what to do. Oh no, ads! Alright, well, in that case, I will be right back. BRB. Time to go potty and fill up my water. That's what it be, what it do. I have returned. Well, at least the AI. Any recommendations, friends? Whether it be tonight or most likely tomorrow evening. Ooh, freaky. Wishy-washy. Anything good? Bidoof? No, I don't need a Bidoof. Seadra. Didn't miss anything either. No full arts, no nothing. So sad. Gosh. Truly. Claim. Give me all 5. Boy. Did all my missions already? I could. Theoretically, if you're into the Reggies. Nope. What the heck? Right. 1244. That's so sad. Do I give in to the cancer? Do I try something different? Sylvia Rampardos has always been a good staple. All right, so tried that. Tried that. You weren't here earlier, Your Grace. Tried that. That's what the whole shtick of this stream was supposed to be. And yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty terrible. I tried the standard variant from last season with a slight twist. I used Zangoose instead of Komala just to kind of do stuff because that's what I did last season for great success. Great success. This particular turnaround, I could not freaking do anything. I drew Darkrai. Darkrai only. Almost every single time when I did the Snorlax variant. It was terrible. So I'm a little traumatized. Because, like, again, that's the title of the stream. It was supposed to be daycare all day. But no. They betrayed me. They went to the store. No, they didn't even go to the store. They beat me first, and then they went to the store. It was a very disappointing sort of time for all. Very disappointing. You know what? We're going Pika Pika. Pika Pika, Chew, motherfucker. It's pretty much the same thing, but I'm running Pichu for Ramp, Oricorios, Zororas, no Tapu Koko. Let's try it. Worst case scenario, I lose, and then I just go to bed angry. That's what it's going to be. Thank you for the recommendation, Your Grace. But sadly, that ship sailed, and it sunk worse than the Titanic. It was bad. Pika Pika. Tails. Okay, starting Zera only. Not great. Mirror match? Perchance? Probably the Tapu version. And so, like, part of me, like, wants to run a fighting deck, but at the same time, like, those don't have any support, really. Instead, I've got to look at Derpy Charmander. Oricorio. least I ramped something. I'm 1 energy ahead of him. I'm assuming he's got elemental swap like I do. That's the only thing I can think of. Gotta hit him where it hurts. He's gonna retreat. He is smart. He's a smarty boy. Text. Just gonna do white. Nope. There we go. Pichu, you don't help me whatsoever. Did he Sabrina me? Oh no, he repelled me. I'm like, how the hell did it... That's what happens when you don't pay attention to what you're doing. Okay. Lame. I was up, now I'm down. I was up, now I'm down. Technically, I still have 1 energy advantage because he did retreat. Electrical cord. Nice. My guy. So that'll put his Pikachu at 1. So our Corey will be ready to go. Alright, do I don't actually know. I am at risk of getting Marsed or red carded right now, but I need Pokemans. Sweet. Mirror match. Give me something good. Give me a Pikachu. Sweet, we are literally mirror matched. Oh, that's hilarious. Nice. He takes me out, I take him out. We're okay. And theoretically, I get to ramp my Pikachu before he does. Now would be a good time to Mars him after this. Oh no. So much for that. Geo. Ooh, I can still red card him. Huh, screw you, my guy. Taboo Coco. Nice. Let's see. What does my man have? He has a Mars or a Geo, and an Elemental Switch. Technically, Geo. It's the same sort of thing that I've got. I mean, essentially, we have the same exact hand. Like we are so mirror matching. This is so wild. Because I have a red card, he has Mars. I have Geo, he has Geo. We both have an Elemental Switch. I'm going to take away his Mars. He can Geo me, which is fine. Oh, you fool. Ten cards left in my deck. We're both kind of staring down the barrel of a gun, honestly. I need Pokemans. I need Pokemans. Alright, sweet. Should have done Circle Circuit. Zayap. Okay. I have Pokemon on bench. I should have Circle Circuited. That would have at least got me a point, and then... yeah, he wouldn't have been able to do anything. I fucked up. I could have won. I could have won right then and there. But now I have to suffer. We all must suffer. Excuse me. Okay, so now we're both at 2 points. I do have this Pikachu locked and loaded, and he most likely will have his Pikachu locked and loaded here before long, but maybe I can squeeze a win? I don't know. I think I'm okay, but hey. We're Mars. My guy. Ooh, I see what he did. I didn't think about that. Scary. I don't think I have any more Pokemon left. And if he has a Cyrus, then I'm a Dunzo. Yeah, Cyrus would be the undoing. And I think he did not use it. So yeah, he's got a Cyrus. I'm done. Oh no. Oreo. Yeah. I'm done if he has Cyrus, and then if not, then he's done. He'll have to retreat into one of his Pokemons, in which case Pikachu mops up, so... Cyrus. No Cyrus. No, please. No Cyrus, please. Maybe? Maybe? What a battle! Did he rage quit? Pray for me. Just watch, he's gonna have, like, full art Cyrus, just smack it down. Big dick energy. Yeah. I'm assuming he rage quit. I can only hope. But I've had worse before. Come on now. This is unfortunate. I don't like it when they quit and they run away, because then it's just a matter of, you know, awkwardness. It's kind of the in-between moments because they're upset, I'm upset, and no one knows what to do. But hey, it's fine. I'll take the win. It will at least put me in a good mood because, sadly, you know, this evening has been a bit of a, you know, down the drain moment. But it's fun. Had fun. We tried out some decks. We found out that our father hates us. You know, it's good times. Oricorio. Yeah, I can't do much of anything, so we'll do it to it. Right on, right on, right on. Yeah, boy. That's money. That's money right there. Right on. We're back, baby. Not really. Truly. We're only as good. Only as good as we think we are. All right, so that was our win. Okay, fine. 18 turns. My goodness. The only way that I'm winning is because it's like taken forever and a half, and we're playing to the absolute last second. 350. 10. Hooray! We're still in Ultra Ball 4, obviously. All right, so I mean, let's look at what this evening foretold for us. Clear. So this evening, we lost 35 points in ranked. We played a grand total of bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. Nope. 16 matches over the course of 3.5 hours. So be that as it were, I was yapping for a little bit about Megas and Pokemon ZA. But yeah, it was kind of an interesting thing, and obviously we can see that myself, sadly, Dark Arceus Daycare was not a thing for me. Electric were the only things that really gave me any wins. 3 out of 6. So 50% win with electric archetypes. I'm going to try and do some more off stream. I'll be here tomorrow, roughly about 10 p.m., 11 p.m., give or take, West Coast time, PST, PDT, whatever the hell it's called. 11 p.m. West Coast time. So certainly I'll be here because right now this is embarrassing. My goodness, just straight down. But hey, it's fun. If you want to get a copy of this and kind of check things out, see how it kind of plays, make a copy for yourself, kind of take a look at all of them, because right now this is A4b. I have all of them going back all the way to, I don't know, A2, A3, whenever first ranked started to happen. You can check that out in the panels below on Twitch or in the description down below on YouTube, depending on where you're watching this. My socials right there in the corner at Gene Curry on all the sort of various platforms. I appreciate follows, likes, subscribes, hypes, even on YouTube would be appreciated. But sadly, friends, I'm a tired boy, and it's time for bed. I'm a tired boy, and it's time for bed. So I wish you the best. Be awesome to yourself. Be awesome to each other. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Deuces. Good night. Good night. I love you. So good. So goodbye.